You already know what it is. What's good, everybody? Y and Z, generational divide. I represent the Y half of that equation, the millennials. Changed it up a little bit for the young blood over there because he liked to do that interacting thing. He's the Z, Xavier D. Lewis. I am Jay Clark. Like, share, subscribe, leave a review, leave a hot take, something for us to fight over, or just come to an agreement because you never know where we might go because Gen Z is the Joker wild card in the deck. It's all messed up in their head. How are you this week, my brother?
Hey man, I'm amazing. They said, okay, first of all, let's hit this up. I guess we all were not ready because we're still here and the rapture happened. I guess we're here getting ourselves together.
You know, I don't know. I don't
guess
know who came and got them for anybody who might have been
we've
caught
been
up,
left behind.
but it wasn't my Lord and Savior. I know that for sure. So yeah, we still here. We still
We
here.
still here. We've been left behind, but so are my grandparents. So, like you said, I don't know who came and raptured who, but it wasn't my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because my grandparents are still here, and they the most saved people I know. Then I know it wasn't Jesus.
Look like you was
Um,
prepared for the hot place though, because you still looking like you holding on to the last days of summer. You know.
hey man, this is my thing. They said fall started this week, Sunday, Monday, somewhere. Fall started, not in New Orleans. It is still hot as all get out. What I'm still trying to figure out. And this is why I say I don't understand how some people can be like, "Oh, global warming doesn't exist."
I'm looking at my closet like a child. Just there's so many nice things I want to wear that are made for this season.
If
But
I
it's
wear
still too
them,
damn hot.
I will be in a heat stroke. I have plenty of
Ah,
cardigans that I'm like, "Oh, this would just go so well with the current aesthetics." But then I know if I put that cardigan on, I'm gonna sweat out of it in 10 minutes.
it has me looking forward to homecoming season. Because I will be going back for the greatest homecoming there is, homecoming at Howard University, and knowing that fall will be in the air there for the most part, because you never know, it could be a crapshoot, but should be some good fall weather there. I'm like, yes, I at least know I'll get a good solid weekend of it as we still wait for it
And this is
here
the
in the
biggest
South.
thing, always in the South, we would always have that kind of maybe like 80 during the day, but by the time the night come, get you about your 60s. It still haven't even hit that yet.
No,
I mean, we are
no.
still pushing 90
Oh no,
during the day
we're easily still
and
90 here.
barely
Yeah.
touching 70 at night. It's ridiculous.
Although the porch has now become enjoyable.
Oh, the
Once
breeze is here.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will
yeah,
say
yeah.
that. The
I will say I've been
breeze is here.
enjoying my portion. I'm trying to get in the mood. Like I see, I got my good candle over there. Got me a little cinnamon fall blend, to help create the mood. I am ready. I
Hey
am
man,
ready.
look, I bought me a I bought a air atomizer thingy. You put the oil in there.
Hmm.
So I got the vanilla caramel spice.
Oh yeah. Mm.
It smells great in here. I just wish the temperatures matched how great it smelled.
Wish the
That's
feng
all I'm
shui,
hoping
wish
for.
outside matched the feng shui we're trying to create.
You see what I'm saying? This is like me trying to bake a pie and it's 1,000 degrees outside. Those two things just really don't go together.
Right, right, right. No, for sure, for
And
sure.
even like on a food aspect, man, I'm ready to bust out the potato soup, the thicker chowders, stuff like
Some
that.
good pho. That good pho weather.
You see what I'm
Anybody
saying?
trying no pho and it's hot the hell outside?
Busting
No.
90 degrees. Let me tell you something. If I eat pho right now, you're gonna be seeing. Let me show you.
I'm at that stage, even if it's just a little hot, I'm gonna be sweating because
Bruh,
ain't
a
nothing up here to
little
catch it.
hot.
I'm but it's so yeah, ain't nobody trying to be that wet outside when it's still hot yet. Now, give me a nice cold day. Yeah, I'll take some of that. But speaking of nothing up top, let's get to today's topic because interesting article published by GQ.
Out
Um,
of all magazines
well,
and all blogs
it's their
posted.
demographic, but essentially they are trying to say that the trend of no longer caring about whether you're balding or not is now the wave. And essentially what they're talking about is, men who just can't let it go when it's time to let it go. It's like on the cover they got a picture of Kevin Durant. Um, they got a
Al
picture
Sharpton
of
on
Al
there.
Sharpton. What's that guy? Larry Is that Larry David? Yeah, he's on here. You know, just
Yeah.
essentially picture the George Jefferson. You know this. So,
Right. Right.
youngster, since you still have yours, when the time comes, if said time comes, to where it's just, oh, it ain't the same. You just gonna not care, or you just gonna go ahead.
Bruh. If there is potential of me balding come 30, it's all coming off. I am a big fan of Michael Jordan's decision. Michael Jordan was like, you know what? All right, this ain't gonna be for me.
He started the mainstream trend.
In, in, in,
He is literally the turning point for the trend of bald being in mainstream,
Correct,
younger being a thing. That it's the Michael
correct.
Jordan effect.
And kudos to Michael because it looks a lot better. Because in retrospect, you did have a George Jefferson who wasn't relatively that old when stuff like the Jeffersons and stuff came out.
We had no
But
idea.
that hairstyle added 30 years to his life.
Hell, you can see it. Same example. James Avery playing Uncle Phil on Fresh Prince. Them early '90s
Bro,
episodes when he still got it around here and nothing up here, looking old. But then he let it all go in them later mid '90s episodes, and it's like he's still an older fella, but he don't look like
no.
oh, he look better. But yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to tell you now, my granddad, same way. My granddad, hair up here, gone. But he gonna rock that, he gonna rock them sides. And I be like, what is going on here? But I guess it was just a thing. I don't know why they didn't want to let their hair go, bro. And to say that it's that trend is coming back with who?
Well, they're saying now they're not saying it's coming back, but they're saying that's the new cool. Like, okay, it's been enough to be like, okay, yeah, we're just gonna shave it off and just, but the whole not caring about the process. It's a hell no. Because I tell you right now, I'd grow me a mean horseshoe right now. Oh, that horseshoe would be had me looking like a Klingon on Star Trek. But no,
Bro, the
no.
same thing is with my dad. My dad can grow hair, but it would only be hair around the sides. So he was like, all right, nah, bro, I'm good. Let me just go ahead and go bald.
My last stand was the weekend I met you.
You lying to me. You
No,
lying
no,
to
no, no, no,
me.
no. Literally, that was the last stand because I remember I saw a picture from because look, I came to that weekend shaped up, clean. Okay, we good. I saw a picture. I said, "Oh
You ain't
hell no,
lying, bro.
hell no, nah, nah, nah. They can't be looking like that the day after cut. Nah, nah, no, no, no. That was my last
Like,
stand. Was that? I was like, yep, okay, time to go, time to
bro,
go.
it's wild. It's ridiculous if you ask me. Being able to think that, yeah, I'm gonna rock this. Now, I think it's also on the opposite end. I think it's a little wild too to be like, I'm gonna hold on to this to the point I'm about to go have surgery. I think that's a little wild too. And I know
Well,
if you got the money, you got the money.
I'm just saying there might be signs. I ain't gonna tell nobody. But I come back here looking like Pretty Ricky. Cause it was nice. I do miss it.
No,
I I
let
do
it
miss
go,
it.
Clark. Man, you rocking that thing right now.
I,
You
I but cause I knew I could because I grew up in the days when it was all about the low cut. Like so I was pretty much bald anyway for the most part back in them days because that's how low we was cutting it. So I knew it
real.
was okay. But man, them I miss my curls. I do. I do. They was
You just
good in the
gotta let
phase
it
of
go.
life. You know,
You
now
just
it would
gotta
just
let
be
it
more
go.
of a yeah. Like,
We just
yeah.
gotta let it go.
Oh,
No,
sir,
no, we just gotta let
sir,
it go.
you're speaking from your youth right now. I mean, I know you out there doing it. You okay right now? I'm looking closely. You know, you look all right. You know, you good. You
Yeah, you
good.
know, gotta let how many
You good on the home squad right now. But you know, the time may come.
Bro, even when the time comes, I just want to make sure I got a great hat collection.
Here's the issue though, especially down here, man. It'd be hard to wear the hat sometimes because you'd be sweating. I tell you, the
You
amount of
will
just it
sweat
take
a hat
nothing.
out. Oh my God,
It take
yes.
nothing for that water to just start and looking like a hooker in church. The way you sweat, but like because ain't nothing to catch it. So I got my hats, but there's just some days it's like it's too damn hot. The minute I step outside, I'm sweating, and
Need to put on
just
a turban, bro.
No, you need gonna have that. You gonna have that. You know what you want to discover. You know what you're gonna discover? The joy of always having one of these around, especially when you're
Oh
heading
man,
outside. I
I
know
got that
you
now.
got that now, but it ain't gonna be the same. It ain't gonna be the same until because you know
You
you're
got
gonna be
that
touching
polisher
it.
up there.
Yeah, up here that ain't nothing. But when you gotta wipe it,
Woo.
paper towel ain't gonna do. Paper towel ain't gonna do. You're gonna need something that can handle some moisture. Yeah, them towel. Yeah, I don't step outside the house now without one.
Man, I don't blame you, man. It's like I said. I feel like just because you can tie both of those topics in together. It's hot, it's all get out, and the balding.
Again,
It's just two things you don't want to be at the same time.
you know, you get some coolness in every now and then. But yeah, I will appreciate when some temperatures come down to. Oh, I'm not stepping outside and
I mean,
sweating.
I almost want to move to the Midwest come a certain part of the year.
Okay, so I'm curious. Offshoot here, random question. So you mentioned global warming earlier. Let's say ish goes bad because you know you right there where they say ish gonna go bad. Where are you running to? Like where would you want to move to be like, okay, if I gotta go here and be and know that like here is going to be good for a while. Where you going?
Man, honestly, right now it would be Atlanta or maybe somewhere like Indianapolis, somewhere like that. I really do enjoy the Midwest. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
Midwest would be the spot. I'm thinking, you know, Dakotas. Wow, like, so,
Mm,
you gonna be all right there. Like, yeah, you know that's
that's what I
especially with
keep
the way
telling,
the
bruh.
climate might change, that might be pushing it. Like, yeah, that's where I'm like,
I
if
don't
I
know if I
got
would go
to,
as deep as to say Chicago. I haven't been there enough times to be acclimated with it yet.
hmm
But the Midwest in general, it's beautiful. I get down with it.
that American heartland, America.
America
Get
right
you a
there.
good old church shack on the side of the road.
That's all you
Your
need.
ministry going. 8 pews on on each side, just looking like the one in Sinners.
Oh man, I recently watched him. Wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I mean, I want to check it out. I know this is Marlon's like Oscar bait film. Like, I want to, cause
Almost definitely.
I saw the trailer. I was like, oh yeah, I know where you going with this. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely want to check it out, especially because you know, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
so
gotta support the good bros. You know,
yeah, man, I think it's just well, I'll even ask you that question too. Like, where would you go? I mean, even more so,
oh, I
you
told you,
know,
like,
you
yeah,
have the
it's Midwest. Like,
Midwest.
it's
Yeah.
something. Yeah, because West Coast is question. I mean, it's all that same thing. West Coast is questionable. East Coast is questionable to an extent too. And then when he turns about how temperatures are getting hotter and all that, like the Midwest, especially that upper Midwest, sounds like it would become a new, very hospitable zone. So that's where I would be like, yeah, that's you know.
Right, right. Question, so if finances were not a problem, where would you live?
Now,
Yeah.
I mean, I might take it back to New Zealand.
Really? I know you really did enjoy your time there.
Yeah, it's a split decision there. That's a longer story for another day, but just temperature wise was perfect. The lowest it ever really got was maybe a cold, rainy 55.
Oh
Your,
wow.
your
Okay.
summer heat wave was 80. Like
What?
it's tech fleece weather all year long. Like shorts and long sleeves, cool. Pants and short sleeves, cool. Hoodie and some shorts, cool. All year
Wow.
long, consistently, the breeze, the weather, all that kind of good stuff. It's a good life. There's quips on other things that but yeah, if money was no, it's a lot of people who are got money like that. They got space, like, cause yeah, it's it's just one of those spots they're looking at in that type of way. But yeah, money was no option. Get my people out there too. Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
New Zealand. What about you?
Man, if money were not an option, I would definitely um I think this is like where my not being out of the United States is coming in because I wouldn't pick somewhere out of the United States just yet because I haven't been out the United States yet. But I definitely would say if money were not an option, I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I hate to say it.
Just say it.
But I really did enjoy this city. I'm not gonna lie. The Los Angeles is just a great city.
So you're gonna buy into a place that ain't gonna be here much longer.
Not gonna be here much longer, but while it's here,
Wow, yeah, you gotta,
while it's here,
the
let's make the most of.
the money not being a question thing is what would make me pick something like that because I have an idea like, yeah, if I can truly customize and knowing what is lacking
Right,
there, yeah, money not being an option, sure, because
let's go.
it'd be a hefty price tag. But
Always, man.
yeah,
Money,
I definitely,
money. The world moves on money. Pisses me off.
I'm trying to get some. And on that note,
I mean, can we just 10%?
I,
10%.
yeah, yeah, I'm trying to find some ways to tap in. Let me
Aren't we
see.
all? I'm gonna start hitting people up. Hey, you trying to tap in on this business venture?
Let's talk about that on the other side. But hey, down in the comments, let us know if money was no option. Where are you moving to and setting up residency? And of course, we're probably ignoring some laws here too. But
Right. Yeah, yeah, because
we're only following the example that's in the White House. But anywho, let's get out of here. Like, share, subscribe. In the meantime, stay safe out there, my brother, and we'll catch you later. YZ the Divide, J Clark 787, Xavier D. Lewis.
that's it.
Peace.